Joy.
Ekwabia.
Ekwabia. Shendo.
Bawo Makajali.
Yali imidi dada. Shendo Otowa.
Shendo Kai Bogosi Ubangeji.
Ashe. Ashe.
Ashe Chiolu.
Ashe Chiolu.
Yeah.
Shendo.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know if we should go ahead to just start off immediately. Should we?
Yeah, we can start. We have good numbers to start. Others can join us.
Okay. And in fact, before I even start, I would have actually, because somebody from the community just it chatted me up and was asking of the time. That was actually the reason why I asked Caleb to resend. So,
Okay.
and then she was saying, everybody's saying Shendo, Shendo. What is Shendo? I started laughing. I said, okay, come to class. He said, Shendo thing now. Shendo small thing. I said, you know what? Come to class. When you come to class, maybe I will just, because of you and so many of them that are new, I would, because Shendo to some of the people that have joined us will be, what is this Shendo? Shendo.
Let me give you one. Let me give you one quick answer. When somebody speaks a language you don't understand to you every time, the best thing is just say same unto you.
Same to you. Whether that's curse or blessing.
Whether that's curse or blessing, same.
Yeah, no problem. We don't have the new students. I would actually explained the Shendo and the origin and all of that to them, but since we have the old students here, I don't think there's need for us to go there. And then let's go ahead to
some new students might be joining soon. I'm still trying to fix that. Some of them are not conversant with the Google Meet, so they have to update their Gmail and that. Yeah, so just go on with the class. They'll be joining shortly.
No problem. I actually would have wanted to start with this Shendo thing, because since if she could be so worried about it, I said, okay, come, I will do the explanation adequately to you and a few other people that have just joined us. But since we still have the old members here, I think I'll just have to go straight to the class for the day. Shendo.
Another one. When some few years ago, I was in a party in California, in Oakland, and then it was Igbo People's Party. You know how they shout, when they're inviting people to the high table, they said Chief Okonkwo and Lolo, this to the high table. The other one and Lolo to the high table. Everybody, at a point, the next lady, the African-American lady who was sitting by my side said, they get on my nerve with this Lolo. They kept calling Lolo, and the person is never answered. She said they kept calling Lolo, Lolo, Lolo. One more Lolo, I'll be out of this place.
These people are very funny. Oh my God.
She said they're getting on my nerves with Lolo, 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 and the Lolo is never showing up. One more Lolo, I'll be out of this place. I said,
so funny, that's so funny.
I couldn't help laugh. I had to explain.
All right, so shall we go to the class for the day?
Yes.
Okay, Shendo sir. Now, let's just look at the drilling words in GUOSA. That is the GUOSA words drilling. So it was, I feel that maybe we should just, go into that, to get more on that because if we are learning a new language, it's good for you to dwell in it over and over on, because it's not your language, for you to get acquainted with those words, to be familiar with those words. So it's not something you will run. It's not like English that you're aware of. You run through and go back, and then you move to the other one. So you go, you come back again. So ask if you have been able to learn it over time, and then you get accustomed to it. Now, talking about the GUOSA words drilling, I now said, okay, let's start with this, the word, Elohim. Elohim.
Elohim,
You know, sometimes when you go to the market, do you know, I want to tell you, Prof, do you know so many times now, I'm having issues with language now. So many times, I'm now mixing Yoruba and GUOSA, and I'm confused. I answer it, and then I don't even know the one that
start to translate.
Yes, because the person is just confused. Several times I'm saying, look at GUOSA is really influencing my native language.
Native language, yeah.
Telling you, I don't know, unconsciously.
I think that's what we call Majid. Do you remember what we call this in linguistics? Is it language shift? Or be language I've forgotten. But
language interference.
Yes, language interference, exactly. Yeah.
It is
interference.
Yes.
Now.
Yeah. Okay.
Problem. Somebody will ask, I say, oh, the dada. I say, no, it's not all the dada. I want to now answer in Yoruba. I want to reply. I said, no, this one is this. So, Elohim, the word Elohim. The word Elohim is a GUOSA language. Like in Yoruba, we see Eloni, Elo. When you want to ask something, you know, say Elo.
Yeah.
Or Elo Lele.
Yes.
Then, yes. So, Elohim is a word, it's a GUOSA word. And
On
the English on its own, stands out on its own. And that means how much.
Yes.
Those of them who also experience the language interference. So how much? You go to the market tomorrow and say Elohim, and then you get to hear from them answer you. Then it means how much, or how many, how much is this? Or you want to buy something, you've got, it's okay, how many? You can still use that word, Elohim. Okay? And then we'll see, I have another word, Eiu Elohim.
Thank you.
Elohim.
Okay.
It means how much is this? How much is this?
I think Ajid, somebody's hand is up, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, Abdul, yeah. Abdul.
Yeah, like the words, please, can you type them out? Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will come to that, Oga Caleb, I will come to that language interference. Vincent. Oh, this, our friend Vincent is here. Okay.
Hello?
Vincent.
Hello.
Welcome.
Vicente.
Hi, Alex. Thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
I can hear
thank you so much for this invitation. I am afraid that I won't be able to stay too long.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess whenever I have another call, but in the meantime, I'm really glad to be here. Hello to everyone. Just
Thank you. Hello, Ekwabia. You're welcome. For as long as you are here, we appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm very sorry. Like here in, I'm in Switzerland. It's almost 10. It's not 9. It's 9:15. But I just came from an Esperanto Congress in Italy. Like took 5 trains. I'm quite tired. I still have another call, but I would like to say these few minutes that I can stay with you is an honor, and I'm very thankful for your invitation.
Thank you so much. We appreciate for showing up. And the next time we know you. All right. So go ahead, Okoli.
I'm just writing it out. So how much this? So I started with the word Eloi. Eloi, 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 right?
Yeah,
Right,
Eloi,
sir?
E-L-O-I.
I, good. Eloi is a GUOSA language on its own.
Yes.
And it's the English interpretation of this word Eloi means how much.
Yes.
How much, or you can say how many, but literally how much.
Yeah. How much?
That is how much.
Mm.
That is what it means. Remember, we're doing GUOSA words drilling here.
Yeah.
Then we have another word. Okay, can we pronounce it together? Eloi.
Like
how much? Can we say it together so that we can know how to pronounce the word? Can we all say Eloi together?
Eloi.
Eloi. Eloi. Eloi.
Eloi. Somebody is saying right
down. I wrote it down. Check the call messages. They are all there.
Eloi. Yeah.
Eloi. Then we have good. We have Eloi. Like
Thank you.
Like when you want to go to the market, want to buy something, or you see a GUOSA person selling something and you want to communicate in GUOSA, you want to ask how much is this? You say what? Again, Eloi. Can we say it together? What much as we repeat it, it gets into our heads. We get to know it very well. And then the pronunciation. Eloi.
Sorry, teacher. Sorry, lecturer. I mean,
that means how much is this?
Can you hear me?
I'm listening to you, sir.
Okay.
Perfectly, sir.
That W, that means singular. This. But when you say Eyibu,
I'm coming to that one. I'm coming down to that one.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking one after the other. So
all right,
for them, yes, sir. For them.
All right.
Yes, sir. Not to forget it. Let me go back. Eloi means how much? Eloi. How much? Then we go. Then you. If you go to Eloi means how much, and then if you now want to, if you want to ask like how many are they, you now say Eyibu Eloi, meaning how much are these, or how many are these? Am I right?
How many are these?
Am I right?
Yes.
How many are these?
You're right.
That is Eyibu Bo. No longer Wu Bo.
Yeah.
Eloi.
Bo. No longer.
Bo. Not Wu. Not Wu. Did we get it? Are we together?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hello?
Everybody, are you here? Are you listening? Okay.
Okay. So then when you now want to say how many are these, you are buying more than one thing. You now use the word Eyibu. Eyibu Eloi. Eyibu Eloi.
Yeah.
You can get the correct the how would I put it? The correct spellings, yes, in the in-call messages where I put out the word we are talking about now, and then the meaning of the word. Right?
Yeah.
So can anyone, I just use these three words, Eloi, Eyiwu Eloi, Eyibu Eloi, these three words. So can any one of you explain to me or explain to us the difference between the use of this word, Eloi, and then Eloi, Eyiwu Eloi, then Eloi. Can any one of you explain to us what I just taught us now? Tell us at least that you have understood what I've just explained now, and then we'll take it off from there. Can someone try?
Yeah, let me try.
Okay, try.
Okay.
Okay, that Eyiwu, Eloi. The wu there is, that's Eyiwu, Eloi. How much is this?
Like,
That wu now is that is singular. Why
yes, singular.
Eyibu, Eloi,
Plural.
that wu there makes it plural.
Plural, correct.
How much are they?
This, how much? So when you want to buy more than one thing in the market, or you are buying from a GUOSA person, you use the word, and you want to buy more than one item, you now use bu. It's against wu. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So can any of us, can we make sentence using the word Eloi, so that we will know that we have actually understood it before we move on to the next?
Okay. Can I try?
Go ahead.
Vincent is trying to, I think, okay, go ahead.
Okay, I think Sir Vincent already gave us an example. He already typed in the income message.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he said, he will know how much is Vincent is, he didn't get the first line. Eyibu Eloi, how much are these? The second line is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a bit confused because to me you're pronouncing the same. Both sentences are the same, the way you're pronouncing them. So the first one is wrong. So for me, excuse my pronunciation, I don't know any African languages. Just
I know you try.
So
you try.
a yiwu with W sounds to me like I understood is this in singular, and a yibu with B from beta is how much are these in plural. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You're right.
It is. It is. You're correct.
Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yes, Vincent, Eyiwu Eloi, good. How much is this? Eyi says Eyibu Eloi. How much are this? Okay. Then when you now, okay, what is how much? Can we write out what how much is in GUOSA language? Only how much?
Sir, Ma, please, can I say something? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Sir, if Eyiwu Eloi and Eyibu Eloi represents the same progression, that is the prefix of the sentence or the word. Now, if you want to make a singular word, just like what she asked now, she said, what is how much? So which one do we choose? Do we choose Eyiwu or Eyibu? Or both of them are correct?
No. That's not what I mean. When you want to write,
I'm asking a simple question.
Okay, ask. Okay.
So did you hear what I said? Yeah, I was asking Prof and you too.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand your question first.
That's exactly me.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to say how much now, I believe we can say Eyiwu, right?
No, when you want to say
how much?
How much is Eloi?
Eloi.
Okay, Eloi.
That's all. How much?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Aha.
Just all right. How much by itself is Eloi?
By itself, on its own.
Okay. All right.
When you want to qualify it now, how much is this?
This.
Eloi.
Okay, sir.
How much are these?
Eloi.
Okay. All right.
Clear.
I get it now. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Now, can any of us make a sentence with the word Eloi? Because much as we do this, make sentences with them, it sinks right inside of us. Because remember, it's not our language; it's the language that we are learning, so that we get used to it. So, can any of us let us? You know, it's write it on the in-call message. Write it out.
I want to try, but I've forgotten how to say bye. Like I want to try to construct a sentence like Eloi Kawa, but I need to know how to say bye in GUOSA. Like the word buy, to buy something.
Oh, buy. Yama.
Yama.
Let me write it here.
Okay.
Yama. Buy.
Okay.
welcome.
Thank you, sir. Now let me construct.
Buy.
Let me try. Eloi kawa yama abinchi.
Good.
Eloi kawa yama abinchi. Meaning,
Right.
how much did
write it out? Can you write it out?
Okay, man. Eloi.
It's not it's Eloi.
Oh, okay. Eloi kawa
Eloi.
yama. Sorry.
And
Okay, I've seen
it's
yama.
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 It's Yama, not Yama. Yama.
Okay. Eloi kawa yama abinchi.
Good.
So what are you trying to know?
Yes, I'm writing it out, meaning how much did we buy the food?
The food. Good.
Write it out.
I think
Yeah,
something is missing.
Okay, my computer is writing it by itself. Yeah, I have what they call it.
Good. Abdulmajid. Yes, that's good. Eyibu, Eloi, Mota, Zoom. Correct.
Yeah.
Eyiwu, Eloi, Fenzai. Good. Okay. Saying Eloi.
Abdulmajid.
Sorry.
Abdulmajid.
Yes, sir.
Just a little correction. You say Eyibu, Eloi, Mota, Zoom, meaning how much is motor car? And there's another way you can there's another way you can say it faster and quicker, meaning the same thing. Motor, zoom, Yiwu, Eloi.
All right.
Yeah, you now put the subject.
Now come before the.
It's a matter of choice, like English.
Eloi.
So how about mine? Did I get it?
Eloi kawa abinchi. How much did abinchi? How much did we buy the food?
I have a question here.
Yes.
Because on the first sentence, so Eloi, as far as I understand, means how much. So on the first sentence, you have Eyibu Eloi. So Eloi, how much, comes at the end. However, in this sentence, that means, well, sorry, I don't know if it's correct. Oge Chukwu Enkwar said. Eloi comes at the beginning of the sentence. So Eloi Kawayama Vinci. So where does the pronoun, the how much, where is it written on the sentence, at the beginning and in the end?
Eloi. That's the beginning. The Eloi means how much?
Yeah, so, but in the first sentence, you said Eyibu Eloi, so how much are these? And Eloi comes at the end of the sentence. However, in this other question, Eloi comes at the beginning, Eloi Kawajama Vinci. I'm just asking, maybe it can go anywhere in the sentence. I don't know.
It's still correct. It's still correct.
Yeah, it's like English. Let me help you. Let me help you instruct a teacher. Let me help you there. Sorry to.
No, go ahead.
Mr. Vincent's question is very interesting. Yeah, it's like speaking English. How much is this car? Or this car is how much?
Is how much? Yeah.
So both are correct.
You can say motor zoom. Yeah, go ahead. So let me.
It's kind of paraphrasing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Visa, what did you just say now? That what?
You mean me?
Who just asked the question now?
So I just said so. Both of them are correct. There's no.
They are correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Depends on the application. They are
your
correct.
choice. It's a matter of preference of your figure of speech.
All right. Can we go ahead?
Go ahead, Bushin.
Eloyi u Kudi Abinchi. Correct.
Yes.
From Caleb. Now, some GUOSA pronunciation of words and their meanings. We want to quickly look at them. Some of GUOSA pronunciation of words and their meanings. Like the word Lao. Like
Lao.
the word Lao. Let me write it. Sorry. Hold on. Let me write it. Lao. Big. Lao, which means big in English language. Lao. L-A-U. Okay.
Yeah.
L-A-U. L-A-U. Yeah. That's Lao. That's big.
Yes.
When something is big.
Yeah.
So we have the word here, Lao, which means big.
Big.
Which means big. Then we have another word, Kele. Kele.
Yeah.
Which means small.
Small.
Okay, let me write it. Kele. Sorry, let me write it. Which means small in English. Okay. Okay, have you seen it? We have Lao here. The word Lao, GUOSA word here.
Not Kele.
We have Kele. Okay, no, it's a typo.
Yeah.
Kele now.
I'm sorry. Just another question. Sorry, I'm asking too much.
Sure.
Maybe. So as far as I know, GUOSA has tones, and in order to know the tones, you need to put the accent.
Yes.
Would it be possible, because these are new words, would it be possible to have them with the accent? Because there's no way in order to know how to pronounce, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
That's correct.
Because in my case, I don't know any tones or accents in any language. There's no tones or accents in any language I know. So in order to get it a bit easier for me, in order to try to do it right, which probably I won't do it right, but it will be easier, at least for me. I'm sorry, I'm that stupid to have the accent.
No, you don't have to sorry.
No,
you are right.
You are very correct. Okay, can we all say it together so we understand the way it sounds?
Before that, teacher, what Mr. Vincent just said is correct, but however, we don't have the software in most of our computer, cell phone, and all the rest, and it takes a hell of a time to import and start typing it one by one. But if I go to some pages of GUOSA on my desktop here, I'll be able to prove to you that most of all these words, they all have accent, tonal marking, and so on and so forth. But ordinary cell phone, most people are not literate, or even the cell phone is kind of taking a lot of time to import the word one by one. That's why we're just doing what we have to do with what we have at our disposal. Does that make sense?
Like, sorry to interrupt. Is just another question, because I'm in Europe. My keyboard has accents. So I presume your keyboard is like English one without accents, right? That's why
we don't have. Our keyboard don't have the accent. You have to download or start importing the word, the alphabet or consonant one after the other.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Sorry, it's because mine has accents. So, like in my case, I can.
You see, you guys are advanced, well advanced.
Yeah, so it's just sorry about that. I didn't know.
No, it's okay. Yeah, go ahead, teacher.
So, for Mr. Vincent, I would like you to also understand or know that GUOSA language, however, is a mixture of Yoruba, Hausa, Ishikiri, Igbo, combination of Urobo, Ashanti, etc., and etc.
Most of the West African languages and dialects.
So we were talking about looking at the word Lao. Can we say it together so that Vincent can as well pronounce it together with us? Lao, the word Lao. Lao. Let's say it together. Lao. Vincent, let's say Lao together. Lao.
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 Lao. Good, correct. Lao means big in English. Big in English. So, Mr. Vincent, can you say Lao?
Lao.
Yeah.
Good, correct. So that is it. What does that mean? It means big in English. Lao is a GUOSA language. And then the English translation is big, means big. Then we go over to BIG. I just wrote it in the call mess. Yeah, it's here. I'm writing them all out here.
So is the sorry, the tone is like going up, loud, or it's going down?
It's up.
Loud, I think it's up. Up.
It's
loud,
high.
Up. High.
High.
Low.
Rising.
Loud. Yeah, Vincent, you're right. You're right.
Oh.
The R is high up.
Tone is.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. All right. We have another one. Kele. Kele.
Kele.
Kele.
Kele. It means
Kele.
small. Yes, it means small, Mr. Vincent.
Yeah.
Small.
Lao. Kele.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, Lao, big. Kele, small. Okay?
Yeah.
Then we have Duji. Duji, right? Duji. Mr. Duji.
You're right.
Yes, Duji.
Right.
It means dark.
Yeah.
Dark. Mr. Vincent, can we say it together? Duji.
Could you please write it down?
I wrote
without accents is fine.
I wrote all down. Check. I've written them all down.
Duji. Duji.
Duji.
Okay.
Duji.
It sounds, yes. Duji. Duji. I think down and high. Low and high, right?
Yeah.
Duji.
Duji.
Yes. It means dark. Okay, Mr. Vincent.
Yeah.
More especially. Then we have Fari. The word Fari. When you check up, you see I've written them all down. Okay, let me write it again. Fari. It means white. White. It means white.
White.
Yes. Can we say it together, Mr. Vincent? Fari.
Fari.
No, Fari. Not Fari. Fari. Fari.
High.
High.
Fari.
Fari.
Yes, correct. Fari
again.
Fari, white. Okay, we have
Fari.
Yes.
So, sorry, one. How do you pronounce the R? Like ra or ra or
like
ra.
River.
River.
It's like river.
River. Like in river. Fari.
Yes. Like F for Ferdinand, A for apple, R for river, I for ink. Fari.
Fari. What was the meaning? Sorry.
White. White.
Yep.
Don't forget that we said Duji means dark, while Fari means white. Okay.
You said that Lao, right, is big.
Big, yes.
Do you have any other word?
Lao.
Yes. Do you have any other words? Same, L-A-U, with another tone in GUOSA?
It is Lao. Prof, is there any other tone? It's Lao, isn't it?
No, it's Lao is high.
Yeah.
It's high. Lao.
The R is high tone. And the U, the tone of the U is dropped off following the vowel A, U.
So my question is, because like in the only example, I don't know Chinese, but I know that when you say different ma, It's different words just by changing the tone.
Okay.
Do you have the same in GUOSA?
That is, you have the falling tone, you have the high tone, high to low, low to high, mid tone, and then the gliding tone, and then I think one or two other tones. The gliding tone is when you say me, shenga, me, you hear the word, the sound, me, it glides. Me, shenga, meaning I am not going, or I will go. So we have all the tonal variations, but the problem, like I said, we don't have a corresponding keyboard to define them as we type. We have,
it's okay.
but you have to bring them up one by one. First of all, download the symbol. I pull it up from symbol alphabet, and that takes a hell of a time to do. So that is where we are right now. And that's why we're trying to teach the language through spoken sound and written sound to the best we can. Are we
together?
Yeah, yes, of
course.
We good? No
yes,
worries.
we are.
So we said Fari, Mr. Vincent, Fari, white. Okay?
Fari.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then, yes, we have another word, another GUOSA pronunciation word. Hutu. 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 Hutu.
Hutu.
Hutu means new. New.
New.
Yes. Yes. Hutu. Is Vincent there?
Hutu.
Yeah, thank you. Got it. That's correct. Hutu.
Yes. Hutu.
Sorry, you have written an N, but I don't hear pronounced that N in the end. Hutun.
No, I think the N is silent. I think the N is silent.
It's nasal, right? N. Hutu.
Nasal. It's
Hutu. Hutu.
Hutu. Hutu.
Hutu. Yeah, the N is silent. Is silent a little bit, but not full. But you see, you can hear it. You can see here the N at the end. Only it doesn't sound so loud.
Very slow.
Yeah. Hutu.
Hutu.
Yeah, exactly.
It's new.
In English. You are good. Can we give him a round of applause?
He's a fast learner. He's a fast learner. Yeah, sorry for it.
No, I'm really bad with this. Sorry.
Yeah. See, everybody giving you applause.
Yeah,
yes.
I just wanted to note, because regarding the accents, there are some codes. If you press, I presume you have the key Alt, ALT in your keyboard, right? So there are certain codes. So if you press Alt and then a certain numbers, you can write the accents.
How? What do we press? Let's try.
So these are the codes for certain letters. So
yeah, you have that. I have that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's easier in that way. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead. Alt and 0. Okay, let me see. Let me try this.
I don't know if it works in yours.
Yeah. Where is my Alt? Okay, Alt and then plus.
No, you don't press the plus. It's just Alt and the number.
Okay. All right, let me do it again. And then Alt, then 0, 2, 2, 5. And enter. Am I right?
No, it should appear without any enter or anything.
I think I'm out of. I'm right now on the Google Meet. What do I call it? Format. Window.
Word.
Yeah. if I want to try that, I have to get out here. Let me
No,
try.
okay, so so maybe it's not a good idea. Sorry, I was trying to find a solution for your.
Can you send it? Is there any way you can send it to us, please?
So I put it in the chat. Apparently that's what Google says. Holy Google that knows everything.
Okay, I'm just highlighting and then copy it, and maybe put it on a regular Word document for use after the lesson. When we are through with the lecture, then I practice it. And then how do we get back to you, whether we got it or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another one.
I've saved it on my plain file. So do you have email or contact points in case I have more questions about it?
Would you like to have my email?
Yeah, give me your email.
I will write you here. I will write to you here. This is the one I answer the most. So
okay, good.
But you are in the forum, I presume, in Discord forum, so you can always write to me there.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, Vincent, you are on the forum, right?
Discord forum for constructed languages.
Okay. Yeah, that's a different forum, not on GUOSA. I'm on Discourse forum. I think that's where we met.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I will get you on Discourse forum too.
Yeah, it's even fast. I presume it will be even faster on Discord forum than even on my email.
Okay.
But whatever suits you better.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, teacher, go ahead. We are running out of time.
Right. I'm telling you.
3 minutes more.
You have how many minutes more?
3. Actually, we're out of time, but just if you can just round up.
Okay, let me just round up. Yes, let me just have 3 more words to go. Then we have Kujera. Kujera, chair. Yes, we have Kujera. That's an Hausa word.
Yeah.
Kujera, chair.
Yeah.
Mr. Vincent,
Kujera, chair.
Let's say it together. Kujera.
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 In GUOSA. And it means chair in English.
Yeah.
Then we have another one. Digbo.
Digbo.
Let's say it together. Digbo.
Digbo.
Digbo means old. Old. Digbo means old. We have another one. Yes, we have Rama.
Yeah.
Let's say it together. Rama. Good.
Rama.
Yes. And then finally for the day, we have Ruby.
Ruby.
Yeah. Yes. Ruby means bad.
Bad. Okay, Ruby. Okay, we'll send it.
Yes.
It's high and low.
No, my phone doesn't. I've been trying it. My phone doesn't. It wasn't the other one that gives me the tones.
It
does not have.
That's what I was explaining to Mr. Vincent.
So that's it. I think that's the final word for tonight because of time. We have I just said Kujera means chair. We have Digbo, old. We have Rama. Then we have Ruby, bad. We have Hutu, new. We have Fari,
which is white.
Which is white. We have Duji. Yes, which is dark.
And Duji is also for night.
For night.
Yeah. Dark as the night.
Then we have. Can you repeat the word for all?
Can we
repeat the word for all?
Okay. Now, number one, we have Lao. It means big.
Lao, big.
Lao.
Big.
Lao.
Let's say it together before we close the class. We have, let's say it together. Lao, big.
Lao,
big. Again, Lao, big.
Lao.
That is the meaning. The meaning is big. Lao is GUOSA language. Then we have number 2. We have Kele.
Kele.
Means small.
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 We have G, dark. G, dark. Dark. Yes, we have fiery, white. Fiery, white. White. We have good. We have Hutu, new.
Hutu.
New.
Not Hutu, high. Hutu.
Yes, Hutu, new. Hutu, new. Then we have Kujera, cheer.
Kujera. Yeah.
Kujera, cheer.
Yeah.
Then we have Digbo, old. Digbo. Old.
But you're not pronouncing the G. D in Digbo.
No. It is pronounced together. Digbo as it sounds. GBO. Digbo.
Demon.
Not Digbo.
Digbo. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, let me write it.
It's Digbo high. The I is high and O is high. So
Digbo, old.
So the GB is pronounced B. Yes.
I know we have a problem with that because of the African phonetics. It's common. Nobody will fault you. Just pronounce it to the best of your ability. That letter, that combination of letters, B, GB is pronounced B.
B.
Yeah. Sometimes they call it the Anglophone. They call it one by one. B. Like my name is Igbineweka, IGBI. They call it Igbineweka. You see?
Yeah, I was actually doing that. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So we have the last one. Okay, now we have Rama, good.
Rama.
Good. And then finally we have Ruby, bad. Ruby.
Bad.
Yes, bad. Yes, I think that's where we'll have to call it a day tonight. Thank you all for coming.
Wow. Okali Katazi, Shendo Kanga. Let's give a round of applause to our lecturer today, Lady Ambassador Lillian Uju. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm humbled. I'm honored. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you all.
We'll see you
next week Sunday, same time.
Madam Lillian.
Thank you. Is that Joy? Oh my God.
Yes.
I've missed you.
Thank you, Vincent.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Vincent.
Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Yes.
Okay, Lau.
Bye. Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Abayo. Tara,
Abayo.
Tara, you are here. How are you?
Bye, ma.
All right. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Before we get the screen off, this is our live class. When do we say it's starting?
Start, sir. I can't hear you, sir.
Okay, the live teaching class at the campus. When have we agreed?
Sir, maybe you should stop recording first.
Huh?
Stop the recording first, if possible.
Okay. If I stop it, okay, I see what you mean. Hold on. One moment. Give me recording. One moment. Stop.